Hello, my name is Maurice Balenciaga, Icon Hall of Famer, and you're watching Ballroom Clip Review with Jay Garçon. Hello, we're about to watch the last 3 years of Jay Garçon's collection of Bazaar, and at the end we're going to watch my montage as well. That's hard. Okay, this first one is the Bazaar at the Detroit Awards Ball 2020. I actually like it. I don't know what the category was calling for, but it's very colorful. Oh, wow. I'm watching Bazaar at the Welcome to the Dungeon 2020 ball. The ball sex game. I think this person bringing it as a glory hole. Oh.
Thank you for shot, my love. But we love the glory holes and shit. We got a glory hole. There's a lot going on. I love it. Who chopped? There you go. Alright. Left through. Left to move. Anybody else want to Bazaar? Let's go. Push through. You don't see the glory hole coming? No, it's a whole fucking glory hole. Look, let the glory hole through. How weak. Oh my God, I'm so weak. It's so funny that we say let the glory hole come through and it's a glory hole. Wow.
Whoever wrote this category is very creative. You have to bring it as a glory hole.
Why is this movie so slow? Why is nobody ready? Music, please. No, they ready. It's just a tight hole back there. E-B-O-N-Y.
I don't see it. I don't see it. Yeah. I wonder who that was.
Alright, let's go. Next category is beginners performance. Let's go.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is in Florida. He ate this. He ate this. It was suggested that I walk this ball, but I didn't because I will have to travel from Cincinnati all the way to Florida, and that's just, it wasn't worth the money. Only drive, yeah, because I don't fly because, you know, I want my shit to come there with me. I want to be in Florida, and my effect is in New York somewhere. I worked for the airlines for years, and I know how this stuff can happen. Oh, Bazaar versus Club Kid, okay.
Huh? Guess who's paying? I'm not gonna ask her. You stay, baby. Thank you. No, how? Yeah. Oh, she the last one. Bring the next one. Come down, baby. Don't hit nobody. You done hit 3 people. And I think they don't whip your ass. Come on. Stop swinging it. Stop swinging it. If you hit me, I'm gonna bop you. Give me 1. Go ahead. 2. Go ahead. 2. Go ahead, China. 2, 1. Who you pick? 2, 2, 1. Go ahead. 3, 1. 4, 1. 5, 1. 6, 1. You stay again. Is there another one? Come on. Is there another one?
I guess you had to bring in the red.
Stand right there, honey. You're winning so far. You're winning. Bring the next one. The next one, Bob. Bazaar, 5. They will clear the fucking steps. Push them hoes out the way. Come on now. Are there any cupcakes? Cupcakes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's no cupcakes and there's no more bazaars, right? Great. What house are they going? We're in Prize Milan. Thank you, Milan, round of applause. Don't forget your trophy, honey. Get a trophy. You want to let them know you was here. Perform it now. Oh, I do want to go to sex siren. I do want to go to sex siren, but I do need to go. I do need to.
Watching Bazaar at the Balenciaga House Ball 2022. I guess I have to be honest about this one too, huh? I think you had to bring in things that's found on the Vegas Strip. I think things that's found on the Vegas Strip for this one. What the category was calling for.
Give us a 360 spin. Judges score. Bazaar. Bazaar. King James, James Clark. Take the rest of the boys to the side. Category is closed. There's a third contender. Bring it up. Judges score. Bazaar. 10. Judges score. Take the rest of the boys to the side. Who is anybody else? If you want to walk in. Bazaar. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bazaar.
I would have brought it totally different from all of these if I walked it. Well, that's a nice one. I would have represent a certain item on the Vegas Strip, but not all of them.
4, 5, 6, 1, 7. You stay. Splinter. Come on stage. Stay still. 1, 2. What do you think? What is it?
Bazaar not realness. Back up. They have these big ass effects. Back up. Let them get into the whole thing.
1. This is Bazaar Not Realness. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You stay grand prizes. Scott, thank you enough. Give Bazaar a round of applause. We're going to have their work to put in.
All right, schoolboys, we know the assignment is executive chef versus sous chef. And you're bringing us one of your best dishes, your menu.
Yeah.
Now, below the line, make sure you can see some futuristic shit. We don't even see no real story. I got a good little theater.
$1,000 Bazaar at the Freedom Ball 2022.
No real store shit. No sleepover shit. Because you want to be strictly creative costume. Like, I'm not going. $1,000 over the top. We want to see exotic birds.
Can I get more volume?
The butterfly or the Japanese club kid? I don't know, bitch. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the closet. Okay, the year is 3022, and we want to see your most unique, out of the world, witch doctor look.
Ooh.
DJ, judges.
Ew. I would have tore this apart. Witch doctor look? Oh yeah, I would have. But this is in Florida. What was it? Even worse. That's too far. High fashion. Now there's a witch doctor. How can you want to see high fashion with a witch doctor effect? That commentator don't know the category, obviously. $1,000, right? Okay. I hope that is just a prop. Okay. You're the prop or is it the top? It's giving me witch doctor, but it's not giving me 30, 20, whatever the year it was. It's giving me a whole lot of witch doctor, but not a futuristic one. You see it the year 3030, whatever the year was, you need to see lights, you need to see metal, you need to see, you know. Wow.
Let the judges get a motherfucking so we can keep that music going. We still in the moment. What's that? They got feet that I might shot at it because I know this before. It's a good time. $1,000 shot there.
They have the lights on this time. Bazaar for $1,000 at the 2022 for the Culture Ball, presented by Julian Landon. I'm sorry, that wasn't a $1,000 effect for me.
What would have made it more $1,000 worthy?
First of all, I don't know what the category called for. They didn't.
You said what would have made it more $1,000?
Well, I don't know what was calling for it, but it was just like almost a Romery effect. It was just not enough for $1,000. I mean, I don't know what more I would have done with it because I really didn't know what it was or what the category called for. But for $1,000, I might not be able to get into the room. Bizarre at the Midwest Awards Ball 2022. I like it. I don't know what the category called for. It looked like this is like a vegetation thing. But being this the Midwest Awards Bar, I doubt if it was cash. Because for some reason they don't give cash for this category. That's why I haven't been back to walk it. Bizarre with the Secret Weapon, the POP Ball 11 Florida Awards Edition 2021. So it seems like the Milan child is supposed to be reckoned with in Florida. As I was explaining to you off camera, there's two types of bizarre. One, you know what it is, and another is just bizarre. It's just blah. That's blah. Not to be negative, but I don't know what it is. It's just bizarre. You know, it is bizarre, but you know, as I was explaining, two types of bizarre.
And explain the two different types of bizarre.
One is, okay, simply put, recognizable and unrecognizable.
Okay.
Into the second half. Make sure you take the ball.
Bizarre at the Emerald City Ball 2021. Wow. Wow. They chopping? It was interesting. I mean, I like how the person used their chest. I like how the person used their chest and their mouth as a big old mouth in one. That was hot. That was very creative.
What would you have done differently, if anything?
All the other stuff. It looks like very Party City-ish.
Go ahead.
Bizarre at the What If Ball 2021.
And what did you think about that?
I don't know. I mean, it's bizarre. So this next clip basically is a compilation of most of my effects, but not all, from the span of 21 years, I believe.
He is the legendary, iconic Hall of Famer Maurice Balenciaga.
And this is the first time I ever walking as a spider. It's supposed to have been a high school mascot at the Milan ABC ball. I can't think of the year, it's been too far back. This was my Dolly Dearest effect. This is, you had to bring it as a new demon. And this one basically was a Freddy versus Jason look, made out of beer bottle tops, and beer cans. This is one of my favorites. You had to bring it a candy effect. And I cut my dreads off. But I used my dreads into the effect. Futuristic Edward Scissorhands. You can't see it at the bottom of those balls. I had live mice in them. You only be able to see a clip of them, but you don't see the mice move. But right there at the bottom, there were live mice, 6 in all. Just like a Cruella de Vil effect. You'll see the black and white doll right there, dog. This was the scorpion, red scorpion effect that was mistaken as a red lobster. I was a post-op dragon after the surgery. And this effect that took me like a day and a half to do, maybe a day to do, something simple. The I am ball lantern. This was in Chicago. I was a Pennywise effect. It was a Midwest Awards ball, in fact. That was the Grand March effect, our 20th anniversary ball. Let me pause this real quick and fast forward a little bit. And this is the last time I've walked. Well, not the last time, this was my last effect so far. New York Awards ball. One of my favorites. They're paying us now. Well, they've always, they pay us sporadically, you know, here and there, like more so like the Florida, New York, and like the one I saw in the Midwest, way out in Wisconsin somewhere, I think Milwaukee, whatever. But I mean, I see a lot of it being, how can I say this? I don't want to say, I don't want to be offensive, but I see a lot of it being basically just a lot of people bring something, they just bring, bam, bizarre, you know, no meaning to it, no, you know, just blah, blah, you know, like a blob, you know, like an ink blob. And you go to a psychiatrist, you know, psychiatrist, he say, look at the ink blob and tell me what you think, you know, first thing comes to mind. And, you know, and the reason why, I didn't tell you this, but another reason why I walked this New York ball, because I wanted to kind of curtail that back into something more recognizable. That you know that's a robot. We don't know if it's Bumblebee, we don't know if it's Optimus Prime, but we know it's something, a Transformer, you know, which I think has been the most effective for me, bringing something that's recognizable. I'm not against it, it's just not my style. And I have done that before and lost severely against something, you know, that was very simple. And yeah. And I was so mad. I read the panel to the point that Harold had to grab me off the panel and take me to my seat because, you know, it was bizarre out. It was just, you know. Study the category. Do it for the creativity and fun. Because if you do it for the cash, you may be disappointed. Because when I started, it was for the creativity, for the fun, for the challenge, for the competition. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm the Icon. Once again, the Icon Hall of Famer Maurice Balenciaga. Category Bizarre. Former category Body. Thanks for watching.